we answer the suffering of a person that has been raped? The people have been abused, the massacre and all types of crime. How are we going to answer it? 2 Samuel chapter 13. This is a very long, this is one of, sadly, people choose to do something or inflict pain or suffering to another person. This is about Tamar. Tamar was raped by her half-brother. Let's read verse 1. Now David's son Absalom had a beautiful sister named Tamar, and Amnon, her half-brother, fell desperately in love with her. Amnon became so obsessed with Tamar that he became ill. She was a virgin, and Amnon thought he could never have her. But Amnon had a very crafty friend, his cousin Jonadab. He was the son of David's brother Shimeah. One day, Jonadab said to Amnon, "What's the trouble? Why should the son of king look a dejected morning after morning?" So Amnon told him, "I am in love with Tamar, my brother Absalom's sister." Verse 5. Well, Jonadab said, "I tell you what to do. Go back to bed and pretend you are ill. When your father comes to see you, ask him to let Tamar come and prepare some food for you. Tell him you'll feel better if she prepares it as you watch and feeds you with her own hands." So Amnon lay down and pretended to be sick. And when the king came to see him, Amnon asked him, "Please let my sister Tamar and come and cook my favorite dish as I watch. Then I can eat it from her own hands." So David agreed and sent Tamar to Amnon's house to prepare some food for him. Verse 8. When Tamar arrived at Amnon's house, she went to the place where he was lying down so he could watch her make some dough. Then she baked his favorite dish for him. But when she set the serving tray before him, he refused to eat. "Everyone get out of here," Amnon told his servants. So they all left. Then he said to Tamar, "Now bring the food into my bedroom and feed it to me here." So Tamar took his favorite dish to him. But as she was feeding him, he grabbed her and demanded, "Come to bed with me, my darling sister." "No, my brother," she cried. She was pleading here. She was asking for mercy here. Verse 12. "Don't be foolish. Don't do this to me. Such wicked things aren't done in Israel. Where could I go in my shame? And you would be called one of the greatest fools in Israel. Please just speak to the king about it and he will let you marry me." What did Amnon did? Verse 14. This is his free will. This is his choice. But Amnon wouldn't listen to her. And since he was stronger than she was, he raped her. Then suddenly Amnon's love turned to hate. And he hated her even more than he had loved her. "Get out of here," he snarled at her. Listen. Amnon can prevent this one, the act that he did. But he made a wrong choice.
Man.
Every people, we don't understand all the sufferings and the pain that was inflicted by another person. But we could understand that they have a free will. It is not God's fault for somebody to be in pain because of somebody else's action. It is everyone's choice. Are we going to hurt somebody or not? Now, this is what happened when we proceed in verse 21. When King David heard what had happened, he was very angry. And though Absalom never spoke to Amnon about this, he hated Amnon deeply because of what he had done to his sister. Listen, Absalom is the sister, Tamar and Absalom, they're brothers and sisters, right? Half brother only. Amnon is only half brother. When when Absalom heard about what happened to her, to his sister, what did he do? He killed Amnon. Why? He didn't saw his father's authority to practice justice. So he did it with his own hands. Now question. Do you think rape, killing someone, and all these crimes can be prevented? Yes, when an individual chooses to do what is right.